Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Tiffany, your child librarian turned homeschool mom. This is Kendra. So in this video, we're going to be looking at another version of Snow White. This is from a series called Twisted Fairy Tales by Stewart Ross. So the book is called Snow White and the Seven Robots. So in this story, both the Queen and Snow White are space engineers. So the Queen is nasty and she's stealing things and forcing children to eat snails and stuff, but then she realized, but then her, sorry about that, it is 10:30 at night. So, but nonetheless, she steals a bunch of water and builds an ice palace, and then, yeah, she's just mean. And Snow White does things for people. And so she asks, I don't think it's not a magic mirror, it's like a viewing screen, who's doing the best, and asks them who's doing the best of them all. And it's like Snow White, because she's being nice, essentially. So she decides to send her daughter off to the middle of nowhere in a rocket ship, only the daughter realizes she's going off to the middle of nowhere, so tinkers with this badly done rocket, lands on a planet, is about to be eaten by the creatures that live there because they can't grow food. She promises them, give me 2 weeks, I will grow you food. They're like, okay, in 2 weeks, either give us food or we're going to eat you. So she builds some robots out of the leftover parts of the rocket, including, obviously there's 7 of them, including one that there's no more brains left when she builds this one. So he's very sweet, but he's not intelligent. I don't know quite how that works, but nonetheless, she has them help her garden, and she has these fast growing seeds, so they end up feasting. Then her mother finds out she's still doing the best of them all, so she creates these vegetable looking robot thingies and sends them off to her. And most of the robots realize what they are, but one of them but of course our not so smart one picks up the apple and decides to give it to Snow White. It shoots an invisible dart, makes her fall asleep. It's going to make her fall asleep for 1,000 years unless it's taken out. Then a prince shows up, and they're trying to have problems. Apparently the dart is invisible, and the only thing can remove it is this little robot, and it refuses to do so. So eventually they convince it that Snow White can help them, so it removes the dart. She wakes up. They make a plan to help them attack her mother, because nobody likes her mother because she's mean. And so they send them back, and they make her fall asleep for 1,000 years, and then everybody lives happily ever after. So it's a short, cute little story that turns Snow White into an engineer, and the prince doesn't really save her anyway, except for the friends are helping convince, along with him, to get this robot to remove this invisible dart. Sorry, it's 10:30 at night. So nonetheless, it's a cute little story, and it's fun. Definitely meant for children. You can see some of the illustrations here. Let's see if I can. So you have the evil mother. Yes, her daughter. So she's the star queen because she owns everything, and yet you still have Snow White. So that is really it for this video. Again, it's not a very long book. It's very, very cute. Probably a good time for bedtime books if your kids are interested. If you're looking for various different versions of Snow White, this is a good one. It's just cute and it's funny. And that is really it for this review. Again, short video, short book. And my kid is still awake. She hadn't seemed to fall asleep. So if you like what you see, be sure to like and subscribe. We will be continuing to finish off Snow White, and then I will be moving on to Sleeping Beauty next month. So I will see you next time. Thank you.